Okay, hey, fifth grade mathers. So look what we're studying today. We're on pages 5 and 6. Make sure you're there, okay? Because we're gonna be doing some of the problems together and you don't wanna miss it, right? Look what we're talking about, multiplying whole numbers. Ooh, how difícil, right? No, super easy still, okay? But remember, we're getting you back into having your mind trained for what? Math. Fast math, advanced math. You guys are super, super smart. So some things you need to remember or know is that when you have a multiplication problem, like this one up here, what are these numbers called? The top number right here is called a factor. The bottom number is called a factor too. Anytime you have numbers that you're multiplicando, they're called factors. Factor, factor. What's the answer called? Product. Factor, factor, product. Okay? Factor, factor, product. Just remember that. Repeat it after me. Factor, factor, product. Now, when it's a big factor, factor, product, you also have factor, factor, partial product, product. Partial means in part. Okay? The part of a product. So I'm going to do this multiplication problem for you to help you remember how to do double digit, triple digit multiplication, okay, and show you what the partial products are. So you always start with your 7, right? Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that pretty good. 7 times 3 is what? 21, right? 7 times 2 plus 2 is 14 plus 2 is 16. There you go, 161. That's one of your partial products. Then you put a 0 here on your second line. Then you go 4 times 3 is 12. Cross out those 2, you're done with it, and put a 1, because now it's 12. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 920 is your second partial product. Then what do you do with your two partial products? You add them, right? 1 plus 0 is 1. 6 plus 2 is 8. 1 plus 9 is 10. So what's your answer? 1081. The answer to a multiplication problem is called your what? Product. Okay? Let's do a few more because I'm going to do letter A and letter K that you see have your lines. Right here. Lines. Because you need to write factor, factor, products, and you need to write here factor, factor, partial product, product, so you know the parts to your multiplication problems. Okay, so here we go. Let's do letter A. 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 2 is 12 plus 2 is 14. 6 times 3 is 18. 18 plus 1 is 19. And your answer is 1,944. But what is this? Factor, factor, product. Okay, make sure you label those so you can remember them. Okay, let's do this one, you guys. Here we go. 5 times 2 is 10. Put your 1 up there. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 plus 1 is 16. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 plus 1 is 21. Put a 0. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3, you don't need this anymore because you didn't use these. You used those on the first ones. 4 times 3 is 12. Put your 2 there, put your 1 here. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 plus 1 is 17. 0 plus 0 is 0. 6 plus 8 is 14. 1 plus 1 plus 2 is 4. 2 plus 7 is 9. And 1. 19,440. Okay? And so then what do we label? This is your factor. This is your factor. This is your partial product. Make sure you spell it correctly because you have the answers right there. Okay, don't invent the partial product, product. Okay, don't invent como deletrearlo porque, or escribirlo, because your answer is right there, okay? Your yellow box is always there to help you. Okay, so flip over to page number 6. I'm gonna help you with one of the word problems, not more than one, because you don't need help with more than one. Okay, so let's look at letter A. It says, Destiny bought 6 packages. Make sure you're there. Are you reading it? Put your finger on it. Destiny bought 6 packages of cookies that contained 72 cookies each. How many cookies did Destiny buy? Oh, chica, this girl bought 6 packages of cookies, and cada package of galletas has 72 galletas. That is a lot of galletas. Maybe she's feeding like a fiesta. I don't know. Okay, so think about it. What do? Do you add, subtract, multiply, or divide? Well, if you add 72 plus 6, does that have sentido? She has 6 cajas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She has 6 packages of cookies for what? 72 each. If you add 72 plus 6 and get 78, is that how many cookies you have here? No way. If you restar, you're definitely not going to have anything to help you. If you dividir, you're going to come up with a smaller number, and you need a bigger number. That's un montón de cookies. So what are you going to do? Multiply. Okay? 72 times 6. Factor, factor product. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 7 is 42, plus 1 is 43. This girl had 432 cookies. That's a lot of cookies, you guys. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do part 3 with you. Part 3 with you. I'm going to tell you a number, and you write it in your lines. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay? I'm going to dictate a number. You are going to write the number. I'm going to help you with A and B and C. I'm going to do A, B, and C with you. Okay? So I'm going to let you try it first. And then we check your answers. But the other ones, I'm not going to check your answers until I see your homework. Okay? Here we go. I'll do it in English and in Spanish.